Think your phone's camera is amazing? I pitted the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra, widely considered the best camera phone of 2025, against the new OnePlus 15 at Six Flags, taking over 500 photos. The results? Surprisingly close, and even controversial. Get ready to see which phone truly reigns supreme. First, if you find our insights valuable, consider adding ZDNET as a preferred source on Google News. Link provided in the original article. The OnePlus 15 has arrived hot on the heels of its predecessor, and after weeks of rigorous testing, it's time to see how this Android flagship stacks up against the competition. OnePlus has been making waves with its camera technology lately, and the OnePlus 13 set a high bar. So the question is, does the OnePlus 15 continue that legacy? What's new with the OnePlus 15 camera? The biggest change is the departure of the Hasselblad partnership. Yes, you read that right. The iconic branding is gone, although XPN mode remains. But here's where it gets controversial. Some worried about this change, fearing a decline in camera quality. Was it a smart move, or a step backward? Let's see if the photos can speak for themselves. To find out, I decided to put the OnePlus 15 through its paces against what I consider to be the current king of camera phones, the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. Here's a breakdown of the hardware each phone is packing. OnePlus 15. Asterisk triple 50-megapixel rear camera setup. Asterisk main shooter, f/1.8 aperture, January 1st 56-inch sensor. Asterisk ultra-wide, 116-degree field of view. Asterisk telephoto, 3.5x optical zoom periscope lens. Asterisk front, 32-megapixel selfie camera. Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. Asterisk 200-megapixel main camera, f/1.7 aperture, 1/1.3-inch sensor. Asterisk 50-megapixel ultra-wide, 120-degree field of view. Asterisk 2 telephoto lenses. Asterisk 10-megapixel 3x optical zoom. Asterisk 50-megapixel 5x optical zoom. Asterisk front, 12-megapixel selfie camera. Right off the bat, Samsung seems to offer more versatility with its dual telephoto lenses and that massive 200-megapixel main sensor. And this is the part most people miss. While megapixels aren't everything, they often translate to more detail and cropping flexibility. However, the OnePlus 15's consistent 50-megapixel sensors across the board should, in theory, provide a more uniform shooting experience. To find out which phone truly shines, I took them to Six Flags amusement park and snapped over 500 photos in various scenarios. Here are the results. 1. Main camera, daytime. On paper, the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra's 200-megapixel sensor dwarfs the OnePlus 15's 50-megapixel one. And in reality, that difference shows. While either phone takes a bad photo, the Samsung captures noticeably more detail in textures and accurately reflects the dirt and grime. The OnePlus 15 tends to smooth things out, which might create a more aesthetically pleasing image, but the S25 Ultra provides a more realistic representation. 2. Main camera, night. Testing cameras at night, especially in a Halloween-themed amusement park filled with smoke, adds a layer of complexity. But in this particular scenario, the OnePlus 15 takes the win. Due to the varying amounts of smoke, the Samsung shot came out a bit blurry, while the OnePlus photo, although slightly over-sharpened, appears clearer and more defined. Also, the "Warning, keep out" sign is legible in the OnePlus shot, but not in the Samsung one. 3. Ultra-wide, daytime. Here, we have a mixed bag. The OnePlus 15 emerges as the winner, capturing more detail in the corn stalks and trees surrounding the carousel. On the Samsung, these details appear blurry and low resolution. However, this difference might be negligible on a phone screen. The Samsung actually captures a slightly wider field of view, but overall, the OnePlus takes a better detailed picture. 4. Ultra-wide, night. Nighttime is where camera performance often takes a hit, especially with ultra-wide lenses. While either phone produces a terrible image, The Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra edges out the OnePlus here. The details in the stairs and handrail are more defined in the Samsung photo, whereas they appear blurrier in the OnePlus shot. However, the OnePlus smooths out the darker areas more effectively, while the Samsung photo looks more pixelated. Could this be Samsung intentionally catering to the phone screen crowd? It's a possibility. 5. Telephoto, 10x. Back to the carousel. This is where the OnePlus 15 truly shines. Even at 10x zoom, which isn't the native optical zoom for the OnePlus, it produces a superior photo with sharper contrasts and greater depth. The Samsung photo looks overprocessed and bland, especially in the texture of the corn and the pumpkin man's face. A clear win for the OnePlus 15. 6. Telephoto, 100x and more. Both phones boast impressive zoom capabilities, with Samsung reaching 100x and OnePlus extending to 120x. At these extreme zoom levels, AI plays a significant role, leading to some surprising results. And here's the kicker. The OnePlus 15 consistently produced clearer images, even capturing legible text on a flag waving in the breeze 528 feet away atop a 330-foot tower. The Samsung shot, on the other hand, was a blurry mess. Similarly, the OnePlus captured better definition and color in a statue 250 feet away. Another clear victory for OnePlus. The bottom line. Both the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra and the OnePlus 15 offer excellent camera systems. While the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra generally performs well across various scenarios, the OnePlus 15 excels in the most challenging situations, particularly at extreme zoom levels. The S25 Ultra's main camera captures slightly more detail, but the OnePlus 15's telephoto capabilities are hard to beat, even with Samsung's longer history of AI-enhanced zoom and dedicated telephoto lenses. So, what do you think? Are megapixels overrated? Does OnePlus's AI zoom truly outshine Samsung's? And most importantly, which phone's photos do you prefer? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'm eager to hear your opinions and see if you agree with my findings. Has anyone else had similar experiences comparing these two phones? Let's discuss.